Hello, my innovators, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, for a second day in a row, I'm predicting sunny and professional. That full moon in Scorpio actually still is in effect. We're still soul pyramiding with water signs. I just invented that word, pyramiding. And we're still moving forward at an emotional rapid rate. In fact, watch yesterday's show for the details on that. Today we're going to focus on the soul pyramid in Earth, which is simultaneously in effect, and really its epicenter is home and family. Now, every year, this time of the year, you go through a transit of home and family. By home and family in astrology, we mean ultimately the way you root yourself to the earth, which comes down to your family, comes down to your own family legacy, but it also comes down to the way you were raised, how you had issues from childhood, how you take care of yourself. Do you brush your teeth? Do you not brush your teeth? Do you eat 3 times a day? That's your own survival, your own cancer issues. And how you nurture and accept nurturing from others. And mama issues. Usually if we have mother issues, they come up in this particular transit. So this year, when you go through this little lesson, the universe is going to trine in 2 other planets for the full 30 days. It's almost as if you're going to grow, well, you're not going to have a trine for the full 30 days, but you're going to grow at a rapid rate. I would say you'll get 60 days of spiritual work done in 30 days. That's really fast. That's a Band-Aid being pulled off really quickly. And the 3 areas that you're kind of uniting are your sense of family and well-being, with your karmic issues and your connection to the higher self, your connection to the universe, and intimacy issues. They're all 3 playing into each other. So intimacy, home life, family, and karma. Karma, intimacy, and home. How do they all play together? You're going to find, I think, Aquarius, this is just a theory. I have to wait and see and hear from you guys, but I predict that Aquarians are really going to understand that they need to redefine their sense of family. Whatever you were raised in, probably not the best model for today. A, you're an innovator, so how could it ever be the best model unless you were raised by a bunch of Aquariuses? And secondly, most likely with the world changing like it is, you can't change your intimacy issues and get over your karmic patterns if you don't change the way you take care of yourself. So they all go hand in hand, and really the epicenter always comes down to survival, the way you treat yourself, the way you live, and your home and family. In fact, many Aquariuses, I predict, will move in this transit. That's very common. So in the first 10 days, everything is going to trigger you. Intimacy issues are going to trigger you. Karma is going to trigger you. Your job is to take notes in the first 10 days of this transit. What was wrong with your childhood? What are your patterns? What is your karmic patterns? What are your intimacy issues? Why are you getting afraid? Why does all this come down to? And how did your family and childhood play into it? It's kind of mini therapy for yourself. And in the first 10 days, you want to look at your family patterns. Then the second 10 days, we'll start working with what to do with it. So don't worry about it. So while you're sunny and professional, start making a note of what's not working at home. All right, Aqua, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.